corner of our baby's room, that I saw my husband sitting on the floor. I leaned in to look a little closer, and that's when I noticed the bunch of chunky yarn in front of him. I turned the volume on the baby monitor up, and I heard a YouTube video on how to finger knit playing. That's when I realized that the reason he went to the shop and the reason he wanted alone time is to buy yarn and make me a blanket just like I had wanted. My heart absolutely melted seeing him knit for me. He's a giant man, 6'4" with basketballer hands, and the knitting needles looked so tiny in his hands, but he was being so delicate with them I wanted to cry. I went back to the living room with a grin on my face like I was a high school girl who's just been caught up to date with the latest gossip, and I just sat back so happy. However, the only problem was that my husband is awful at keeping secrets. He cannot do it to save his life, and I knew he would tell me all about the blanket sin. I myself said nothing, and all it took was a few more days until he mentioned that his alone time was spent working on a surprise for me. My ears perked up and I acted all excited about it, pretending to ponder what this surprise could be. I could tell he was struggling so hard not to tell me, so I let it go for the time being. However, before I knew it he was